welcome back to my channel. Hey, sweetie squad, what's up, my lovies? Happy Friday. We're gonna go ahead. Y'all know that I just did the other video, but that's okay. We're dropping it Friday. All right, guys. So I asked you guys to give me lots of Q&A questions, and I will be answering them for you. Basically, get to know Samantha Speaks. You guys sent me so many. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of them, but we're gonna try our best. So if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, what's up? I'm your girl, Samantha Speaks. Please make sure you hit that subscription button below. Give it a click right here. Ring a ding, 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 that bell. Oh my God! I haven't done that in forever. Ring a ding, ding, that bell. Turn your post notifications on so you're notified when I do videos and when I do giveaways. So I just announced on my other video that I will be starting a new YouTube segment called Samantha Speaks. And I am so excited for you guys to jump on this journey with me. And I'm so excited to hear what you guys want to talk about. So guys, like I said in that last video, start putting what you guys want to talk about in this video. Go ahead and put what you want to talk about. I am so excited to get to you guys' questions. I cannot wait. So let's jump into these questions because there's a lot to go to. Okay, so we have one of my first subscribers, Miss Stephanie Marie. She asked, what was the first, okay, hold on, my bad. She had 3 questions. Oh, we'll honor it. Okay, my 3 questions are, what's the oldest makeup item in your stash and how old is it? Okay, what's the oldest makeup item? Okay, old. Okay, so I don't use it. Because it's old, but I love it. It is my very first Tarte palette. It was the flower. Remember that flower? If I find a picture, I'll put it up here. It was the sparkly pink on the outside. It was a round palette and it had beautiful rose pinks inside and gorgeous colors. It was my very first expensive palette and it was a gift to me, and it means a lot to me. So I still own that palette. Will I use it? No. But I do have it? Yes. Okay, the second question she had was, what was the first makeup product you ever used? I am so embarrassed to say this. My very first product I think I've ever used was a purple lipstick crayon. And that is probably why to this day I can't stand the crayons. You guys know I don't like the crayons because I was bullied when I wore that purple lipstick crayon, and it was very traumatic. And that was my very first product, makeup product that I used until I was introduced to lip liner, and I've never given that up. I've even given up men for my lip liner. So yes, purple lipstick crayon. Okay, and what sparked your love for makeup? Honestly, I can tell you what I love, what I fell in love with makeup. I honestly never wore makeup. You can ask my best friend, you can ask my mother. I never wore makeup. Never, never, never. They would always do my makeup for me, and I would always be like, and I never wore makeup. My friend Jocelyn was like, girl, you need to get Ipsy in your life. Ipsy is so good. You get 5 makeup products a month, and girl, it was only $10 when I signed up, or was it 5? Don't remember. It was years ago, okay? And it was 2017 or 16, okay? And it's when I started my YouTube channel, and I started Ipsy, and I fell in love with Ipsy. I was obsessed with Ipsy. I could not wait for my month Ipsy bag to come, and I started learning products. I didn't know what the fricker beauty blender was. I didn't know what contour was. I didn't know what a bronzer was. I didn't know there were so many damn brushes in the world. So that is what made me fall in love with makeup, is Ipsy. So I'm actually relatively new to the makeup game. I was 22, and I'm 35 now. So, all right. Her question, Patricia says, my question would be, what direction do you see your channel going in the next few years, and what made you start your channel? Easy. What I wanted to do is crime. I've really wanted to do crime, so that is where I want to take my next channel, which would be a second channel. But the Samantha Speaks segment, I think is going to be awesome. It's going to be where you have questions. It's kind of like a Dear John kind of thing. No, maybe Dear John's not the right word. Dear Sally, Dear Mary, Dear somebody. I know back in the day, you know, you wrote Dear somebody and they answered your questions for you, but they were secret, and then you know, you didn't know it was them. That's me. I'm gonna be your person. Kind of like Dear Ashley. That's me. Dear Ashley. Y'all know. Amanda. Okay. All that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm so old. Okay. What made you start your channel? My son. I always was watching YouTube videos and I was like, dang, this is so cool. Like, this is so, didn't think I could be one. And my son was like, Mom, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Oh, I didn't have the equipment. Oh, I didn't have the right phone. I made so many excuses. And finally, after I met my ex-fiance, and he gave me that candle for Mother's Day, and it had a ring inside, and I wanted to, do a video. That was my very first Samantha Speaks, which, by the way, my name was Sweetie Samantha back then. My very first video was my jackpot candle. Y'all remember those? That's what made me get into YouTube. Okay. All right. So Noelle says, if you could pick one beauty influencer to sit and do a makeup tutorial with, who and would it be? Oh my God, that is hard. That is so hard. That is hard. Wow. There are so many amazing people. I would have said Michaela because I love her raw attitude kind of thing, but she's been a little yee in the media lately. So I don't know about that. Supposedly she doesn't like her fans. I don't know about that, but I don't know. I honestly, I like, God, that's a hard question. That is hard. Honestly, I like the ones that were like nobodies and then they became somebody. So I like Christian Dominique. I think Christian Dominique is absolutely gorgeous. I think she's beautiful. I think her makeup looks are amazing. She's so natural. So Christian Dominique is my answer. I like her. Okay. Anita Cheeks. Anita says, what is your favorite eyeshadow palette that Jeffree has come out with? And if you could only use one eyeshadow palette for life, what would it be? Girl, you got like 4 questions. Okay. What's my favorite Jeffree Star palette? Good gracious. Goodness gracious. Probably the one that I use the most. So the most I've ever used, the eyeshadow they've used the most would probably be that purple palette. So what was that? The Lust palette or whatever? His purple palette, the velvet one. Okay, y'all know. Help me out. That one. I really like that palette. So I would say that palette. And as far as your next question, if you could use only one eyeshadow palette for the rest of your life, would it be? Holy crap. It would honestly have to be ColourPop. ColourPop is my go-to. If I had to choose, it would be the Coconuts palette because I use that almost every day. The Going Coconuts palette. If you don't own it, get it in your life, and that's Nala barking in the back. Okay, and she says, if you could meet any celebrity, what would it be? James Marsters. Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We almost met 2 years ago. He had to cancel, and now he is coming to freaking Pensacola. He will be only 2 hours away from me. I cannot wait to go. It's next February, and I will be there. James Marsters, baby, I'm coming for you. Okay. Sorry, I was able to get those questions out. Oh, my God. Okay. Mama Bear. Mama Bear asked. You guys have so many questions. I love you guys, but goodness. Which beauty influencer do you admire the most? There's so many. Selena Gomez. I love her. I mean, yeah, she's an actress and a singer, but I love Selena Gomez, and she has taken her makeup to a whole new level. So Selena Gomez. What made you decide to do YouTube? I've already answered that. Thank gosh. Which brand is your favorite? Oh gosh. ColourPop and Maybelline. I'm in between. I love me some Maybelline. Like, I use Maybelline every day, okay? Oh wow, she has like 9 questions. Okay, what's your favorite Jeffree Star product? If you had to give up one makeup product for life, what would it be? Jesus, I love my bronzer, love my blush, love my highlighter, mascara, because I could live without mascara. Mascara, that's easy. Do you have any siblings? I have one brother. He is 5 years younger than me. What is your favorite color? Black and gold. Favorite movie, favorite drink? Girl! Oh my God, I love you. You have so many. Mama Bear, if you really want to know these answers, hit me up on Messenger. I got you. She has like 11. We got to get to the next one. We're already 10 minutes in. Okay, and I love you too, Mama Bear. Okay, Kimberly Cook. What, now that you're on the Jeffree train, now that you're off the Jeffree train, well, now I'm back on, Kimberly. I was off, back on, especially with this new palette. What is your favorite makeup brand? It's always going to be ColourPop. I rock ColourPop. I love me some ColourPop. Okay. Know the fandoms you like. Carol! Carol, I was just talking to my boyfriend about you yesterday. Carol. My favorite fandom? Is that Vampire Diaries? Because I'm a sucker for a Vampire Diary. Or is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer? That's fandoms, right? Or is it, you know I love my scary movies, girl. Is that a fandom? I'm sorry, I don't know what a fandom is. I think that's a fandom, right? Like something that people like watch constantly, like you're a fan of. I love Vampire Diaries. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm a old school, like back in the day, Melrose Place kind of girl, even though I didn't know what was going on. And I love horror. So I think that's a fandom. I'm a horror queen. So there you go. Love you, Carol. All right. Red December. I love you, girl. If you could get a beauty influencer's PR package, what would it be? Wow. Okay. So obviously I want to be on the ColourPop train, but if I could get a beauty influencer, and we already talked about Selena Gomez. So if I could get a beauty influencer, oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Wow. Huh. That is not easy. That's not, why can't you say like a YouTuber package or something? Something from a YouTuber. Oh my gosh. A makeup artist. Oh, Rihanna. Duh. Fenty Beauty. Hello, Samantha. Yes, Rihanna. I would go back crazy, okay? Rihanna. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, Eugenia, what if you had to use a Jeffree Star palette the rest of your life, what would it be? Let's see if you guys agree with me. I would use the, oh my God, I'm Jawbreaker. I was like, what the frick's that name? Jawbreaker. I would use a Jawbreaker. Has so many different colors. Jawbreaker. All right. Tressa. What do you think about him doing liquid blush, and are you gonna still do crime? Okay, so I am gonna still do crime on this channel. The other channel is not gonna start just yet, but what do I think about his blushes? I don't want them. I'm not a liquid blush kind of girl. I'm not a liquid makeup any kind of girl. I just started using liquid highlighter, and I don't really know how to I don't really know how to oh my gosh. I feel like I'm on a timer or something. Assess it. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Use it well, okay? I don't know how to really use it that good. So I need to work on my craft, practice my craft. And I have liquid bronzer, I have liquid blush, and I have liquid highlighter, all from Shein. And I really do want to try that out. So if you guys want to see a makeup tutorial, let me know, and I got y'all. Because I got plenty of liquid products that your girl needs to learn how to use. So let me know. Okay. Aiden and Chris says, my question is, since you said we could ask personal questions, I look up to you in so many ways. My heart. I look up to you in so many ways. I am a new mother to an 8-month-old boy. And I just wondered, do you have any advice, anything on what it's like to raise boys alone? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Aiden and Chris, you have stolen my heart. Raising, because my son, he's my only child. And, okay, because, he hasn't been a baby for 19 years. I would say have patience. Have patience. Just, oh my goodness. You're going to have to be the mother and the father. And it's not going to be easy. Oh my gosh, when they hit their 12, be on the lookout, girl. Go be on the lookout. But let me tell you something. My son still, he is 19 years old. And he comes in my bed and I'll be under the covers and I'll be, because I don't like the fan in my eyes sometimes, and I will be reading or doing something and he'll like literally, Mom, and I'll jump because I get scared, and he'll kiss me goodnight and tell me he loves me, and that is the most precious thing to me. So girl, you are gonna love that you're gonna have this little bodyguard be by your side through thick and thin. So that's my advice. If you want to hear more, let me know if you want me to do a Samantha Speaks segment on it, and I got you. You have another question. My second question is, if you could do a makeup Q&A with a celebrity, who would it be and why? Any celebrity. Okay, can I say Selena Gomez again? Because I would love to meet Selena Gomez. She is just, ooh, Ariana Grande. I would love to meet her too. She's amazing. And oh my gosh. She's a upcoming like, she just dropped her first eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh. I can't think, but she just dropped her first eyeshadow palette, and I will get back to you. I promise. I cannot think right now who she is. Third question. When did you meet your man? How did you meet him, and how you know he was the one for you? Oh, I love these questions. I met my boyfriend on POF. It was funny as heck because you guys know that I was in that situation with my ex, and I was honestly like, you know, I was done, but I didn't know for sure, whatever, and I got mad, and so I was just on POF just to browse pretty much, and bam, he was on there, and his little signature was, "It's stepdaddy season," and I thought that was so funny. And I jumped in his DMs, and I was like, hey stepdaddy, like just playing around. And he, you know, bro is a very muscular guy, and he was like, "Are you real?" I was like, "What? Am I real? No, I'm a robot." I gave him my Instagram, I gave him my Facebook, I gave him my TikTok. I was like, I am real from top to bottom, baby boy. Like, I have a YouTube channel too. Like, I'm real. So that's how we met. How did you know he was the one for you? Oh, wow. Honestly, Ro does not put up with my shit. A lot of men I can walk all over, and that's not something good to admit. You don't want to do that. I had, I guess, like control issues in my relationships maybe, and Ro doesn't play that. And he does not let me get away with murder. I mean, he has his sweetie soft side, but I don't know. Ro is just, he's a grown man. Like, he's a real man. And I dated all little boys to what I've known up until now. Because I've never experienced something like this before. I have love, security, affection, passion. Just, I've never felt this. I've never felt all of it at once. And maybe that's how I knew he was the one. I don't know. Okay. It's a little personal. I did not even know this man really, and he let me borrow a lump sum of money. I did not know him from nothing, and he, in his heart, looked out for me, and he didn't have to do that. He didn't know me from a can of paint, and got me out of my hole. And not that's how I knew he was the one, but that's what really made me look at him like, wow, like, you know, even if it didn't work out, I know that I still have this, you know, this person that has this big heart that, you know, could look out for me, you know, again sometime. But I knew that I wanted him to be mine because, have you seen him? Like, and then, like I said, he does not put up with my shit. He puts me in my place. Ladies, we need that sometimes, okay? What made you fall in love with him? It definitely wasn't the money loan, guys. It was not the money. What made me fall in love with Ro? Gosh, you know, I said it to him in the moment of passion. We're not getting into detail with that, TMI. I said it to him in a moment of passion, and when he said it back, I felt it. Like, it jolted, and I felt it. And Rose never really said I love you to, I mean, I think he said less than 5 people his entire life. And for me to make it there in that little bit of time meant a lot to me. And yeah, I mean, that's my baby. I love him so much. Girl, you're gonna get me emotional. All right, Miss Aiden. Hit me up on Messenger, girl, if you have any more of those questions. Okay. We'll take like 10 more. Okay, I'm liking this question. If they were to do a Buffy spin-off with Spike, how would you love to see him again? Y'all know. I'm sorry. Any of my Angel fans are on here. I'm a ride or die Spike girl. I love the bad boys. And Spike, he was a vampire with no soul, and he fell in love with Buffy, and he looked out for her sister, and he looked out for the friends. I mean, at first, yeah, he couldn't really do nothing because he had that chip in his head, but then, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't have to stay by their side. He could have just left and went on to a whole new world or whatever, you know? And he did, and that made me fall in love with his character. And then, do you not know James Marsters in real life took his niece in? He took his niece in at the peak of his career when he was becoming Spike and everything. He took his niece in and has raised her to be this beautiful, elegant woman because his brother could not. I was that just, James Marsters, like, woo. Ah, love that man. What was the question? Spike. I would love to see Spike, obviously, back in his character, blonde hair, but he said that's never gonna happen. He said he's never going blonde again. Even if he wears a wig, I wouldn't care. He said he won't go blonde again. And then also, he's supposed to be a vampire who doesn't age, and we know James Marsters has aged. Okay, he's like in his 50s, if not maybe 60. I think he's like 50 something. Who cares? The man's fine. Okay, I love me some James Marsters. I cannot wait to meet him. I'm gonna cry. I know it. I'm gonna cry. Don't worry, my mom will record it all. Y'all will see it all. Okay. All right, next question. Oh gosh, I keep like clicking out. All right. A day in the life of Samantha Speaks. Okay, oh, she had another question. Okay, Dakota says she would like to see a day in a life as Samantha Speaks. So I can't take you to work with me. I'll get fired. Can't bring the phone on. So we'll do a day in a life on a weekend. How about that? Okay. Question, Karina. Oh, you're so pretty, Karina. What other makeup brands do you use, and what are your holy grails? I can name 5. We'll do 5 holy grails right now. 5, my lip liner. Couldn't tell you which one I wear every single day, but I really like LA Colors. Judge me if you want to. Yes, we know that's only $2. That's okay. Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser. Ain't no circles underneath here, baby. Use that every single day of my life. My It Cosmetics CC Airbrush Finishing Powder. Cannot live without that. I use so many blushes, but I would have to say right now I am loving the ColourPop Lizzie McGuire one. That's the one I've been rocking lately. So we're on 4. And then 5 would be my bronzer, which I use the Tarte Heiress bronzer. But if you guys know a good bronzer, let me know, because that one's getting kind of crusty and dusty. And I don't think I want to continue with that one. I think I'm ready to branch out and try another one, because I've been using that bronzer for 3 years. Or 4. Maybe 5. 4. Yeah, 4. Let's branch out. Okay. What is your favorite Jeffree Star palette? Well, that's different from which one if you can never use again. We already answered that. The purple one. Yes, the purple one. All right. When are you gonna start doing murder mystery stories? Coming very soon. Sunday, I will be at Vortex Springs all day, getting my tan on, floating on my raft. So excited. You guys know I love me some Vortex. So I'll be there on Sunday, so there will be no filming on Sunday. Maybe I'll be able to, no, I won't. I won't be able to drop a video on Sunday. I'm sorry, guys. I have to head out there first thing in the morning. It's my godson's birthday, and I have to get to there to get the grill and catch everything. So I'll be up there bright and bushy-tailed. So no video on Sunday, I can tell you this now. But we will have one, because Saturday it's going to rain all day, so I'll probably even go live with you guys. Okay. Miss Single Mom Review. Hey, Single Mom. She says, do you have any pets? Y'all all name my baby's name down here. Nala. I love me some Nala. She has been in the family for 3 years. I gave her to my brother. Y'all right. My son for his birthday 3 years ago. And that is his daughter. And I'm the grandma, but she's up my butt left and right. And she's so sweet. I adore her. So, and then she asked what made me start my YouTube. I've already answered that. And then how many Jeffree Star mirrors do I have? Honestly, I'm not a collector of the mirrors. So I think I have two, maybe 3, maybe. All right. Angeline, she says, is there another brand you consider to start getting instead of Jeffree? Girl, I get plenty instead of Jeffree. Okay, Sarah says, who taught you how to do makeup? Myself. At what age did you start wearing makeup? 22. Wait, not 20. Oh, okay, consistently. Okay. So, okay, no, hello. I said 20. Did I say 23 earlier? Oh my God, no. I was turning 30 when I got proposed to. So 28, we'll say, 29 is when I really fell in love with makeup. What makeup trend do you wish would come back in style? Beats me. I don't really follow the makeup trends. I do my own thing, and my makeup, if I do say so myself, is very 90s. I am a 90s girl. I was born in the 80s, but 87, so I'm all about the 90s. Michelle Richardson, what is a recommendation for a palette for someone just starting out? Oh, that's simple. So I honestly think ColourPop is great, but I will tell you this, because ColourPop is very pigmented and you don't want to have a heavy hand, you want to be careful. Do Revolution Beauty. Revolution Beauty is very, it's not as pigmented, but yeah, it's still a good brand. I really recommend Revolution Beauty if you're starting out on makeup for beginners. So, Revolution Beauty. Kristen Deanne. Oh, sorry. Well, hey, girl. She didn't ask a question, but I thought she did. If you could choose whatever could be in a mystery box, what would you put in it? Tough one. Yeah, girl. It is tough, Miss Kelly. That is tough. What would I want Jeffree Star to put in a mystery box? Sunglasses? That came to mind. Quick. Sunglasses. Visors. Ooh, we were coming up with some things somewhere around the corner. Visors, sunglasses, necklace, and not talking that freaking hatchet thing. I want like a big gaudy star. And okay, let's do one more. Jeffree Star nightlight. I don't know about that one, but it just popped up in my brain. Okay. Bougie Bobby Lee. Oh, I think Bobby Lee is going to end us here because she's got 6 and we're almost at 30 minutes and I'm not going to torture y'all. Maybe we should do a part 2. We should do a part 2 with this too. Okay. What is your favorite luxury brand? People call me bougie, but I'm not. Honestly, I'll be honest. Dior, I got the freaking $30, $31, $35 lip gloss from Dior. Okay, shoot myself, okay, for doing that. Oh my gosh, like, no. I could have got the $7 one from Amazon. Okay, I will never do that again. It was not what I was expecting. Like, I was expecting pigment. I was expecting my lips to be like diamonds. Okay, no, I'll take Fenty over that any day. And to me, is Fenty high end? I think any lip gloss you pay at least $20 for is high end. So yeah, probably have to say Fenty. Favorite skincare brand. Oh, I am a First Aid Beauty all day, every day. What is your absolutely cannot live without makeup product? Lip liner. Wait, I need lip gloss too. Lip gloss. Oh, but I love my lip liner. lip gloss. Lip gloss. Oh my goodness. What is your skin product you cannot live without? Dove soap. I use it every day of my life. Dove soap. We just hit 30 minutes. All right, guys, I'm going to do a part 2 because this is 30 minutes. And I will see you guys on the next video. Remember, put it down in the comments down below what you guys want to hear from Samantha Speaks. I'm so excited to do this segment. I think I'm going to start the segment on Saturday. Oh, Saturday, Samantha Speaks. Or Samantha Speaks on Saturday. Whatever. As always, stay beautiful, stay blessed. I'm your girl, Samantha Speaks. I love y'all. Bye.